heard you miscarried, slit wrist buried. Shit gets scary with these sick scripts and theories. What's your grievance when your wife's running interference? Keep a hog tied, tearing at your inner spirit. You bleeding through red, beautiful red rum. I need to get fed, I need to get some visions appearing in clarity, written of impurity. Seriously, it's clear to see they don't cure me with surgery.
This is not a love song.
Yo, live at my barbecue, you weak ass faggots roast. My foes get smoked like a fire breathing dragon's nose. Yo, I ain't the type of psycho that a paddy wagon holds. I'm the kind of shatter bones. Guns and Navarone, Magnum Chrome. It's the fucking hot, I bring the ruckus every time. Kick and punch all in the eye, you can suck a dick and die. You know what happened? You was rapping till I swung my fucking axe and took a chunk right at your back and dumped it in a pumpkin patch. Now you're cold, so let me show you how a pest is executed. Evidence mass includes the looted from the acid usage. All the rest will get eluded cause the feds are very stupid. Duke, I shoot up to your crew and zoom off in a coupe de ville. Got this time with the immense force of pent up prisoners. Drag your corpse from my porch just like room temperature. The veteran of villainism with the devil living in the spitter of the 666 and the lyricism.
This is not a love song.
Hail the villain, star screams a superstar. I'm the guy you love to hate, driving sideways in my car. Coming down the street, out the window looking super hard. Puffing on blunt, scripting my teeth like Al Capone cigar.
Right?
Baseball bat. When I go too far, got a bunch of goons, shoot you with harpoons in the dark. Drag you to the back of the bar, feed you to the fishes off the back of the bar. While my family's still at large, you haven't got the heart. Cause I cut it out, chop it into little pieces, stuff it back and feed your mouth. How's that sound? Turn you over to the clown. Hold a ritual and then they'll feed you to the crowd.
Your town, so it's yours to give me a my whole
It's a sick feeling when you feel you're being resurrecting from inside dimensions with inventions that get launched in space.
Alright. Shout out.
Super villain, I'll filter melons if at the building. I'm a fucking villain, bully killing Mr. Freeze. I'm literally chilling with the sadistic steeds. Icicle biscuit squeeze, mechanical like a bicycle. Feel rifle clip to braid. Batman's adversary, pull out the gat man. Cats get buried when I blast the flurry past his worry. King of the rogues gallery, leave you frozen like a pierogi. Striking a pose like Vogue, no one's as foul as me. Scientists schizophrenic, cryogenic, low temperatures. When my temple flash, people die in panic. The winter's here.
Hold up, little man, this shit hot, right? You like it? Is that a little man?
Turn a superhero sub-zero Fahrenheit like the Nero and Cape Fear, but fear and you feel
He's a boy though, right? Okay, I want to give my complex calling a girl a boy or
process can be reversed from the herd.
This is not a love song.
Your time's up. Your box is where you wind up. Could be me at my own game, calling for misconduct. Head bashing rappers, all my enemies are lined up. They put their brains back, they're gonna help them make their minds. Put you to find love, ain't nothing. I'm the lazy shred. Keep your mind up because I'm walking on the razor's edge. Show the status pledge, bring it down, fucking caught out. To the competition again before you ever see your heart out. Your eyes clawed out, you couldn't see me cause it's hard out. The heat that I'll be bringing, so better relocate your hideout. No man is sneaky, but a phone combo. Put the rappers with my combo, no crispy and jumbo.
You're always in the back.
Most of this killer pride, you say it right.
Hilarious. I will always be like that.
Because you created class clowns, but took over the world, so who gets the last laugh now?
If you're in Brooklyn and you want to record, the Dragon's Lair is the best place to come for your studio recording needs. He has all the fly shit.
I bought it.
All the cutting edge studio production goodness, right?
Dope music, man. Dope music.
You know what I'm saying? So this is the place to be. Dragon's Lair. Mostly with glass doors, right?
One day it will come the vine.
But show the people, like even I'll buy it, then you fucking buy it.
This is the title track, Evil Never Dies.
By the way.
Right in time for Halloween, y'all. Evil Never Dies.
They don't really have
It lives on.
Back to the right. Thank you, brother.
Evil is eternal.
And then he went and bought my shirts, but I told him don't. Because then it'll cancel out my thing.
It's almost like buying a beer for somebody at the bar and then they buy you
But
one
it's
back.
the thought that counts.
Yeah.
In the belly of the beast, I become the beast master. Feeding the flesh beast, like a complete master. The harvester of sorrow, horror circus is bizarre. stereo. Foreign puppet shows from a billion souls borrow. Order for your life or there may be another knife stab. Scared to fall asleep and see the demons in your nightmares. Leader of the wretched derelicts and heretics. I'll inject a heifer with the cetus into surrogate. Then I'll give her a cesarean without her being pregnant. Your body's blood percentages experiencing deficit. Nesting in the crevices of every mind that's negative. Evil is the evidence of necessary pestilence. Methodist of violence with a twisted side. I'm a tyrant. Jack Nicholson up in the Shining. Dividing your spine, then I hide it under my bed. Pitchfork a fuck like Poseidon with a trident.
God is love.
Oh, Facebook Live?
I don't love you.
The hairs on your neck stand, shivers down your spine. You can feel the presence of it, evil never dies. Witness the face of Satan, you can see it in the eyes. A demon in the skies doesn't mean he ain't alive. Hell awaits the wicked, you'll be greeted by demise. Immediately following the Beatles and the Flies. The song of Lucifer will play until the end of time. It won't stop until he got God repeating every line. Hell will never die, cause the devil ever thrives. Amen, motherfucker, evil never dies. Shuffling the suffering and dealing at your fate. But it's closer than the muster of a clusterfuck I hate. Yo, it takes work, insert a little squirt of perfect murder. Like a bat to destroy a rat, poison in your burger. Virgin sacrifice, but not without first torturing. Minus hurt is worthless, I prefer a burnt offering. Softening the orifices of a whore, force of fist. Gore is dripping, pouring, surely Satan wants more of it. Toss you in the morgue and I won't think a second thought of it. Deplorable, the morbid truth, my conscience, I'm ignoring it. Pure evil people, always steering clear of steeples. Who's a priest of God can see through the facade of the deceitful. Could be the devil's hand and doom is orchestrating movement of serpents all across the earth, the sound is sort of soothing. Hairs on your neck stand, shivers down your spine. You can feel the presence of it, evil never dies. Witness the face of Satan, you can see it in the eyes. A demon in disguise doesn't mean he ain't alive. Hell awaits the wicked, you'll be greeted by demise. Immediately following the Beatles and the Flies. The song of Lucifer will play until the end of time. It won't stop until he got God repeating every line.
I can lay you out and fill your mouth with your mother's feces.
What up, bro? Alright, we can't give you everything, so cut that album, y'all. Peace.